Tonight on WVUA News at 6.
2 Tuscaloosa families are getting a new home thanks to a local organization. Also, a major shakeup in Alabama's mental health care system has Tuscaloosa City and county leaders speaking out. And their bras for a cause. Find out how decorating ladies' lingerie is raising money for breast cancer. But first, we begin with the latest on the shakeup from the state mental health department. Officials say the new Bryce Hospital being built on University Boulevard will serve as the home to current patients at Bryce, as well as the criminally insane at the Taylor Hardin facility on Jack Warner Parkway.
All this is part of a plan to shift close to 500 hospital residents to community-based care and in the process shrink the workforce by roughly 1,000 employees statewide. The Department of Mental Health saying it's best for the patients and the pocketbooks of the state, but many Tuscaloosa County leaders are simply enraged at the announcement. WVUA's Travis Leader talked to both sides.
The Alabama Department of Mental Health is saying the reason some local state-run mental facilities are closing is because the better practice is to place the mentally ill and intellectually disabled in community-based care.
There's a common misconception that we have some kind of special treatments or modalities in our state facilities that aren't available in the community. And that's absolutely not true.
Jackson says the difference lies in how much more federal money the state can receive when patients are placed in the community.
Okay, we're going to pay a program $50 a day to take care of this patient. Well, with federal money, that would equate to about $150 a day.
However, not everyone is happy about this decision. Tuscaloosa County Probate Judge Hardy McCollum says the State Department of Mental Health is neglecting a necessity.
There is a need for institutionalization of certain long-term, acutely mentally ill individuals. I mean, that's proven.
McCollum is also upset that local officials didn't hear about the closures until the news was released to the media. He says the department has a history of undermining local governments.
The Department of Mental Health has been very disingenuous with not only this community, but with the entire state of Alabama.
Local leaders are saying that the state is not only disregarding the needs of the mentally ill, but they're also putting more prisoners into Tuscaloosa County.
Guilty by reason of insanity. It looks like we're going to be doubling that at the new Bryce / Taylor Hardin, and then bringing in more criminal activity as far as prisoners to the present or soon to be old Taylor Hardin.
Attorney Shelley Stanridge represents some Bryce patients. She says this proposal will make it criminal to be mentally ill.
I worry that the community-based and the group home, you have these people with no training, and I don't know that they're going to be able to handle that appropriately, other than to call the police and have the sheriff's deputies take them to jail.
Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Travis Leader, WVUA News.
After hearing the news of the mental health shakeup, Tuscaloosa Mayor Walt Maddox spoke out saying, quote, "This plan would have a catastrophic impact on mental health consumers in the entire community. We know through study after study that there needs to be in place an institutional setting for those who are in acute distress. Placing all those needs outside in a community-based setting, you're setting up a situation that is going to be catastrophic for the consumer and the community." We'll have much more from Mayor Walt Maddox tonight on WVUA News. The new consolidated Bryce Hospital is scheduled to be complete by May 2013.
On your education watch, preparing for the jobs of tomorrow. Students in Tuscaloosa County got a lesson on what skills they need to be successful in the workforce. Brookwood High School held a career fair for grades 9 through 12. It's part of Career Technology Education Week. According to career fair organizers, over 1,000 students were in attendance and over 20 businesses took part in the fair. Brookwood High School teacher Jennifer Crutchfield says it's important that students have this time to get answers about the careers of the future.
Having a career fair like this allows students to make a connection between real-world opportunities and what's going on in school, and that's what we're trying to do with the Career Technology Department.
And Crutchfield also told WVUA that seniors from Brookwood are going to Shelton State Community College on Friday afternoon to see the Mercedes-Benz career training program there firsthand.
New at 6, 2 Tuscaloosa families will soon have a new place to call home, all thanks to the Westside Community Development Corporation. Organizers held a groundbreaking ceremony for those homes today on 23rd Street. WCDC was started in 1997 by Dr. Cordell Wynn, president of Stillman College. Their goal to build energy-efficient, affordable housing in West Tuscaloosa. City Council President Harrison Taylor says days like today are gratifying, especially after April 27th.
Everyone wants a home and need a home. That's the American pie. But in Tuscaloosa, since April 27th, we need homes. A lot of the people who was affected by the tornado was uninsured or no insurance. And those are the people we're going to try to reach out to and bring them back and give them a home, a permanent place they can call home and live. This is a step in that direction.
Officials say they plan to begin construction by the end of the month. Folks at DCH are so excited about the Bras for a Cause event that their cups are overflowing.
This is the third year for the annual Bras for a Cause fundraiser, where you decorate a bra based on a theme and then enter the bra into a contest. The entry that receives the most votes will receive a surprise package. Each vote costs $2, and all the money goes to support breast cancer awareness. DCH Foundation Special Events Manager Casey Johnson says this year's entries are more elaborate than ever.
We've just been really amazed at what has come in. Yes, you have a lot of people that just come and stop. We've had several groups to come in and stay 30 minutes or so, that they really are intrigued by it all. And a lot of them, you can't even tell there's a bra up underneath. So.
And you can learn more about Bras for a Cause and even cast your vote. Just go to our website, WVUATV.com, click on Numbers and Links. Winners will be announced on February the 21st. Now we have much more